Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Star Rock. This will be episode 3 of the adventure. I think this is the last because the playtest. Well, actually, we might be able to play it in 2 days ago from now as well. The playtest ends on the 4th. We're gonna have another Twitch stream and kick first, but I don't know what time it's gonna end on. If it's gonna end like in the morning, goodbye Star. This will be the last. If it's gonna end nighttime, then if not, we have Astro Medica. We still got a bunch of stuff. It's just let's get into the game and see what exactly we can do. Okay? So the plan was to unlock stuff. Sorry. Okay. That guy's 100%. Okay. We need the glass for this guys in here. That's what we were doing, I believe. We need stabilize. We need in here. Oh, we wanted the third explosives. That one. And these guys, we need titanium. So I remember saying that we need the fan put on the wolf to make wire, just combine it with something else and then combine it that in another with the stuff that we're building in here, like this. So with the ceramics and this, which is good, no, calcium powder, a bunch of stuff. So let's try and put down, not big. Oh my god, why is it everything in here? We had an update. We had an update, allegedly. I'm trying to see if we have something new. This is where we're gonna need to make it. So we're gonna need a furnace. Let's put it in here because we gotta drag stuff from there, from there. So we'll just put it in. Let's put it. Do you have free connected? Well, not quite. Let's delete it and put it a little higher. Like that. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Those amazing. Yeah, it has free entry. Okay, let's see. Let's get up and let's see. Well, it's not well placed. Forget about it. It's gonna stay like, yeah, you see. So it needs helium free, calcium powder, and wolf. So calcium powder, it's in helium free. It's in that guy. So we're gonna have to put it some up. And the wolfram powder, we gotta do it. It's not made. So let's look for those rands. What? No, I don't need to. This calcium powder. This boy is gonna have to come, let's say, in the second, in the middle. Yes. In there. We're gonna have to bring this stuff, which I don't know exactly how it's going. It's gonna intersect everything. Let's hope it's gonna be fine. Oh my god. Watch out for the spaghettification, but it works. Yeah. And now we need the wolf. Yeah, exactly. So let's get inside. In the front, extractor, ingot, right? Ingot, and then wire. So let's put another fab. Fabric. Where? Fabric. Let's put another fabricator next to this way, just like that. And let's see, wolfram powder. I got a feeling I'm missing something because it ain't here. So how should it's not made in here. So let's delete this one I think we need the furnace. It might be. Might just be. So let's select the right. What do you think? Okay. More in the front because he's gonna have to come to this. And I would like to have a sticker here. Let's see. Wool from pulp. So it's made from ink. We're good. Let's delete that one. Let's see if we can sneak. This one is going. Ain't gonna have enough space. I said delete that one. Let's do. I'm gonna get stuck with a bunch of ink. Let's pretend that that one is fine. We need the firm in there. Turn the way around. Oh, let's rebuild. Yeah, right? Never know. From in here. Amazing. Let's deposit all the ink. This one was not the firm. It was a smelter. I'm sorry. Yeah. So let's make the smelter happen. Which is the way. The other way around. Like that, let's call it. So he's gonna have to make dough. Let's deposit that in there. Perfect. Let's put back the red. Let's invent in here a connector which, oh, guess what? Hey, has a splitter from in the middle, please. From you're gonna have oh, whatever in there, and now that one in there. Good. I think I have some ingots on me. Yes. Good. The ingots are coming. The ingots are in. Wool from pulp. Come on. This is gonna have to get in the back. Yeah. Okay. So let's grab that rail. Bring it all. If it can reach, apparently it can, but it looks like shit. So let's bring it somewhat straight in here. Straight this style, like that. Higher. Perfect. And now let's bring it here. Amazing. We got all the ingredients inside that furnace. That is. Now all that we need. But not exactly those. I was thinking to use this, but they're kind of busy. Maybe we're gonna need some other material to send to some other company. So they just build more because we got, well, should no. Let's delete this guy because they're using power or not. Okay, so we don't need them. We don't need them. I don't want them. Let's delete that. Again, not needed. That one can stay in there. Let's make some platforms in here. Find them. I found. I want ported. Why? Just to press Y. Just to lock in the position. Amazing. Looking good. We got some empty spots in here. Let's pretend that we don't care about it. This gotta fit into cup. So let's put one in here. In here, I think. More like in. Thank you very much. Let's make a. Let's leave like 1, 2. Let's make those. No, not first. Legit, yes. Orbital card. One in there. One in. Perfect. Now they open. Let's put the eggs. This. Colliding with sun. With what exactly? I think I selected the wrong stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right click. Okay. Q cancel. Finally got it. From in one of the yeah, gonna go here. The other one is gonna go in there. And finally we're gonna send the glass. Because this baby is making gas in here. It's already stuck. I think Brickwood? No. Selenium? Oh, future health. This future health need gas. Future health need gas. Is going. We're making it happen. Trade table favor. Are you spamming to 0? No, I'm not. It's fine. If I'm streaming to 0, it's just amazing. It doesn't bother me. But for the path. Here we go. I want to make it a bit higher. Why? Yep. I want to connect all of this. I don't know why, but I just want. In there, in. And let's put one more. I got the material. That ain't gonna be an issue. Just have space to work. Can connect that way as now. Amazing. I'm loving this building. Can barely wait to have the full game available
I am
for.
detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
So a wave. Okay. We're sending that. I don't want to put one of them here. So it ain't right. It ain't quite. I want to say that I can barely wait to have food just to wait as much as I can without fear. Let's go, because right now we have fear. That fear is that everything is gonna get erased. We don't know. Well, I don't like so building just for the sake of being deleted after that. No, very much. Okay, so let's get this. This future, whatever. We're sending that. It's happening. We're gonna have access to LEM station, which is improvement for our own tech, which is just amazing because we're getting here one for module that continue. Can I use them here? Reaper. Oh. How do I use? I think in here. Fabricator. No, we're not compare food. I don't remember how to use it. In here. No, it ain't. So I want to unlock the shotgun and the other stuff. No, maybe they're not in the game. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we gotta do something. We're gonna wait for the drop. And then we're gonna continue with it.
Rupture's eruption has started. Star Rupture has started.
Okay.
Hide.
Hi. Of course. The next level, we don't know exactly what is gonna be, what we're gonna have to think. Non-domesticated cat. Hi, the bird. How are you? Ignore the above. I thought you were duals. Well, I am dual screaming. It's kick and shh. Good evening, BAG. Yeah. I'll keep this to which can move to you. Well, yeah, I know. I understand. So why do I have? Oh, I have a lot of stuff. I have access to some new stuff. Yeah. Very. So, hi. Nice seeing you again. Game sound totally wiped out your voice audio. Are you serious now?
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Let's do it like that in that case, and let's do it like that in that case. I'm guessing it's gonna be better now. I'm not sure of it. I don't like sitting with this guy in my face in here, but it is what it is. So I just made with the furnace that wolfram, whatever it was, and now I'm sending up to this company, Future Health, the glass. Of course, now everything is stopped because the rupture just happened and everything is overheated. But we're sending them. So we're gonna have the LEM station. That means I'm gonna be able to upgrade my character. I have 4 upgrades in here. Don't know exactly how that one works. I was just looking into this machine because I remember seeing in the trailers that we have a shotgun. Nevertheless, unable to unlock. Maybe I have to do something else in game. I do not know. That's much good, but maybe turn down the game music a little. Okay, let's try that. Option. Audio, music. 72%. Sounds effect overall. Okay. 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 Again. Perfect. So the music is turned down. Let's see if it's safer. It is perfect. That one goes by itself. So apparently, allegedly, since I deleted those orbital transmitters, this core it's more than capable. Oh yeah. To cool off all the production lines really fast, which is exactly what I want here, because I want to transmit all that gas as soon as possible. So, satisfactory, right? This it's the equivalent of the manufacturer. Well, sorry, it takes frame. So I just make the wolfram paste, whatever it was, the carbide paste from there, and I'm taking the helium, put them all inside, all of them together. So it's helium free, calcium powder, and wolfram powder. All of them are making the glass, and we're sending the glass. This one is used as a splitter in here and into those up in space through that rift, which we cannot see right now. Is going that come to Chura Majigi, whatever. I don't remember how many we have to send, but that's a totally different story. Let's get inside here and take a peek. This is this guy. Oh, it was written right in there. 1,000 out of 6,000, and yeah, it's going really fast. We're gonna have that, and the next level, I don't know. We're not able to see what it's gonna take unless this one is finished. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, exact, satisfactory. It has resemblances, but it's survival as well. I mean, bad aliens. You saw. Let's look at this selenium preparation. This one is gonna give me a press. We're gonna be able to make inductors with valves, turbines, nozzles, standard ammo, which we kind of want to automate that because I want it, right? And pressure tanks. We need stabilizers to send to them. How were we making the stabilizer? I don't remember. Is there a way to know that? Metal grenade deconstruct building tool map flashlight. Where are the recipes? The recipes are in here in the recipe. So most likely it's in the furnace happening. Glass. No, it ain't. That's glass. That's ceramic. Calcium powder. Maybe in the fabricator. Rotor stabilizer. Yeah, in the fabric. So, but it doesn't say what it takes. Well, I guess we should put down a fabric, or just go to one of these guys, which is not right. This one is making building materials. So let's look at the recipes. Stabilizer, rotors, and titanium rods. Well, titanium rods are made. This one, I believe. No, that's beams going in. We're making the status. Huh? Okay, being sent up. And this one is making wolfram wire. What did we need it again for though? Oh, we needed rotors. What are we doing here? Okay. What about if I change you? It takes rods and wire. The wire is being made in there. This one turned into, let's just do it. Rollers. Okay, I'm choosing the roller speed. Thank you. You can grab that. Thanks. We need the titanium rod. So this boy here, which is making the beams, now it's gonna make the rods for us. Amazing. You can grab those. Thank you very much. It's gonna ask for more, and more is gonna be delivered from there. Perfect. It's coming. So we're gonna have the staples being made in here, but those that is not right. So it's gonna have to be modified. This one in here is making the tubes. Tubes are no longer needed, so we can delete all of this crap. Okay. Sorry. Let's repurpose this one. Well, actually, it's gonna be kind of crap. But it's fine. Let's delete all of that, man. So we're making the status already. Good, good, good. You are going to have to make stable. So we need more rods and the road. That means that these rods in here are gonna have to be split in there. And in there, we're gonna put the rotors that we're building in. Let's see if that one is gonna. It is. I downloaded and started the game 3 times today and got pulled away from my computer each time. I know how that one is. It's happening to the best of us. Okay, we're making here the step. Okay, should we store some? I don't know, but for sure I want to delete that thing in there. I want to put in here one of those rail connectors. I want to put in here one of those. Okay, this is gonna have to go to the far end. It works. The one in the front in here. And let's make one of those depot as well. Why not? The way in here, storage depot. Yeah, whatever. Whatnot. Majigis. In here. From there. In there. And this boy is gonna require those stable. Amazing. In here. We gotta select that company. Yep. Griffith? No. Clever? No. Moon? No. Selenium. Selenium Corporation. We will start delivering. Yeah, give me those. Delivering the stable to them. Amazing. Done. Just like that. Perfect. It's a mess. This fact. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to learn to live. Got a bunch of stuff. Let's put it in there. I want the stators in there as well. Let's open that one. Put the tubes. Put the plates. Put the beams. More of those, amazing. Those can in there, and I have 100 ceramic. Bullets can stay in there on me. Doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Got a bunch. Good stuff. I really enjoyed this game, by the way. It's really beautiful. I'm liking it a bunch. I wanna increase the size of this platform. Can I put in there? No? Okay, let's delete that one. Come on, you can do this, I believe in you. B, support the platform here. Let's make some shallow. No, some normal. Yes, in that case, there's in there, please. In there and in there. Can I? Yeah, corners. We don't have corners. But it's fine. It's fine the way it is. Maybe they're gonna be added. Okay. Good. So at this point, we have 2 delivery systems ongoing. We got the glass and the stabilizer. That company and where's the other? Why isn't that? Wait a second. What is going on? Get up. So they're coming here and they're being sent, right? Yeah. Oh. Maybe we're storing at the same time too much? I don't know. Let's see. What is going on? Oh. Yeah, 1%. So to these guys, we gotta send, oh my god, 17,600. That's a bunch. That's a bunch. That one's gonna be finished before that. According to Griff, we are 6 somehow explosive out of that. I don't know how that, but that one is filled. Let's see this. What do you want? Titanium house. So we still gotta build titanium housing, and for these guys, explode. Level up. Okay, survival. I level up survival. Well, once we're gonna have that machine for our boy here, we'll be able to see what is that all about.
Has finished regenerating.
Amazing, really nice. I mean, look. What? Use? Food use, perfect. Titanium housing and explode. Let's see if we can find them in here. Fab, maybe. Fabricate. No. Furnace, maybe. Yeah, furnace. So we gotta insert stuff. We gotta insert frame, titanium beams, and the knowledge. Frame, titanium. Frame. We got 3 titanium beams. Just put a bunch of them somewhere in here. Perfect. Let's come in here. Unlock this. Insert. Insert. Good stuff. So this one will be in the furnace. Guess what? Yep, it's gonna happen. Let's dump those back in there somewhere. We don't need them. Okay, let's put down another furnace. So it's gonna take beams most likely. We're not building beams anymore. What we can repurpose this one because this one is building beams. No, shit. Whatever. B. Where? Print. Let's just put it like that. In here, connect it with that one, just to make it happen. Titanium house. Beams and shits. Whoa. That one is building, but we will not touch it. This one is building shits in here. Guess what? Wait. From to you. And we need the beams. Well, this one was the one responsible with the beams, but I just modified it to make titanium rods. Guess what? This one is making the building material out of those. Let's just fill what I got in there. Perfect. And I just dropped a bunch. Perfect. Okay. I need those in split again. Apparently we got an egg. Let's try and make it up if we can. And we'll just plug it on the other. It ain't gonna be pretty. What are you building? Right. Well, you're gonna be modified to beams. Why not? Grab those for me, thank you. Let me give you a rail in your face. From there-ish. In there-ish, yeah. It looks just outstanding. Bad. I know. But it's working, you know? So, fine with it. We're gonna have those, we're gonna have those, we're gonna have the titanium house. We need delivery. Should I make one of them? Cancel? Yes, one of them. So let's make a few platforms in here. Not many. One like that, one like that, one like that, one like that, one like that. Let's make the rail connector in there. Perfect. Let's make the exit in the middle, please. Let's make a storage magic. Like more in the back in here. Because I want to store some of the stuff. Maybe I'm gonna need it just to build, I don't know, amp or something, you know? So in here, we're gonna say titanium housing is gonna get stored. How are we with over it? Well, we're kind of getting. That ain't gonna be. It's still gonna work, but that means once we're gonna have a Rupture, it's gonna take a lot more for all of this to cool down. So how long until this gets finished. Because I don't like it. I don't like it. How long until you finish? 3,000, 4,000. Only 2,400. This guy. Oh my god, it's gonna be forever. Okay. And that one is getting stored in there as well. That guy started producing that. So until now we only had 2 delivery. The third one was not working. Now apparently we're gonna have another one. Okay, it's good. Delivery emoji game? Not the storage depot. Orbital cargo launcher is called. Colliding with another building. Oh, it's with the rail. Okay, let's put them in here in that case. 1, 2. Let's put the rails on. From that exit. In that exit it worked. And from that exit. In that exit. Amazing. These are the titanium housings. We needed them in here. No? In here? Clever? Yeah. This one is only level 3. So we kind of neglect it. But actually we didn't. We were unable to build them until now. Because we didn't have the technology. But now that we have the furnace, it's good. We're doing those. I'm not enjoying the fact that that guy is gonna get overheated. Let's see if we can up. We're gonna need 20 of those. We have them. 300 of those. I don't think we have. And 400 of those. Which I think they leave. They were leaving. Or we got 75. Yeah. They are being sent into this one, which no longer produces anything, because we got the ceramics in there. So let's delete this machinery. Oh well, maybe we're gonna need the ceramic. Should. Thank you for following Ezra Ben on Twitch. Much appreciated. Trying to get to 25 followers. So basically, I wanna. Yeah, we're gonna need another storage depot. My god, are you looking at all this spaghetti here? It's so ugly, it's embarrassing. But I guess we're gonna have to rock. Let's delete this platform. Let's put in here a storage depot. Whatever is gonna delete the others, but the list is not interfering with. And I want a rail which will deposit in it all the stuff from these calcium sheets. That is, more is gonna get delivered, more is gonna get smelted, more is gonna be stored in there. We're gonna have our 400 calcium sheet for the upgrade. We already have the course 20. I think we need it. Let me check. 20 and 300 of the frames that we're building. We got 84 already installed, and they call titanium out. Not much like it. I like this stream, that's why I follow. Thank you very much. Explosives. We're not building explosives. We're sending the stabilizers up. We're doing everything except these guys. These guys in here are with the explosives. Let's see what the explosives are taking to be built. I'm guessing in here because I have an orange line. Yeah. So we need to insert 60 wolfram pulp. I don't think I'm storing that in here. Let's double check it before going to that machinist. Hit it from there. I do have some stuff that I don't need on me. Wolfram powder, was it? We get 25 quartz, so we're good with that. Yep, don't have any. Star Rupture is similar to Satisfaction. It is. Can you tell me the game name? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, non-domesticated cat. It's called Star Rupture without any spaces. So Star Rupture. It's not in early access. This is a playtest. It's gonna end on 4th. Go on Steam, you can request access and then they're gonna give it to you. If not, go on their Discord and ask them and they're gonna give it. If they're not gonna give it to you by tomorrow, let's say, get into my Discord. I still have 2 invites. I can send you an invite and you can play. Not much to go, you know, only 2 days, but at least you can experience it. Also, you get Dead Aliens. So watch my other stream. Why you don't have good logo? Because I just started that. And I kinda love that logo. Now, depends what you understand by good logo, you know? From my point of view, that logo is really good. What the heck were we doing? Explosive. Okay. Can I unlock explosive? Let's buy that actually, because I don't need it. Explosive. What did I need it? Wolfram power. Okay, let's go and steal some. Is that one responsible with it? No. Are you? No. Are you? Yes, he's the one. 99. Come. Perfect. That means we can finish sending them that way. Okay. Furnace 60. There you go, bud. Fred shit and some of that for the kid. Oh my god, another bunch of stuff. Super mag, synthetic silicon. So we still have like 3 stuff. Voila. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me drop that. Get it up. Never get up. Yeah, exactly. I'll try to make something pretty at some. It is what it is. I don't have access to all the stuff there. I gotta find my food. My what?
Gotcha.
Which offers? Or because I'm not an affiliate. That once I will, it's gonna be fine. By the way, I really like this. So the storage is halfway full. You can visually see it. That's a nice touch. It's showing you how much you have inside. Okay. We unlock the explorer. It's free stuff. So it's gonna have to be made in France. Let's take a peek at the recipe. See exactly what. My god, stuff from everywhere. So we need this wolfram powder from. Oh, it's easy. Check it out. It's taking exactly the same stuff as the glass. That means once we finish sending the glass with this guys in, we can repurpose this one. This guy. Not enough calcium powder. Yeah, well, it's kind of struggling in there. It is what it is. To make the explosives. So we gotta wait after this because I'm not building another production. We are kind of close. We're kind of close. If you become a friend, I'll support. Let's remember. Become your friend. Define become your friend. Define become your friend. I love that little emoji, it's so funny. Okay. What did we have in here? So we get something like 600. Let's go. That's gonna be fine because we're producing it pretty fast. Only thing is, why don't I have enough calcium? Because we're making it. It's coming out of this dip. Oh, we had enough because the depot one. Oh, watch out, we don't have calcium. Well, they're being stored in here now, huh? Why aren't you making the calcium? You don't have enough calcium. Well, it's kind of coming. We could use the tier 2 build. Only one in. I am tempted to put another miner on that calcium and bring it in here. But of course that will hit up. Well, that one not so much because it's cool, but this one is gonna get overheated in here. We are already at 220 or at 200, so I think I'm gonna stop in there. Well, it's not a joke. Well, define becoming your friend. What exactly do you need me to do? Add you as a friend on Twitch? I can do that. No problem. Calcium. Yeah, slowly. Done. So we're doing good in here. Stuff is being made, transmitted. Oh, wait. We split in the production. In that one, in the calcium sheet. That's because I picked the calcium sheet out of it. And now we were building them. That was the issue. Well, now that this one is filled up, all the production is gonna go. All the production of block is gonna go for, and we're gonna have the calculus. So it's gonna be fine. In Instagram, if you don't mind. Well, got a little issue in here. How about Discord? Because I don't have Instagram. Honestly. Sorry. Not using Instagram. Oh, man. I think I want to connect this guy there. Let's make in here one of those platforms. Let's connect those as well. I think that should be it. Yep, we got the stuff. It's moving and moving. How are we with the completion of this stuff? Oh my god, so we only need 20 more. Amazing. It's working really good. How are we with you guys? It's gonna be a millennium. This one is gonna be done. What else? Come on, let me back.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocin, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
This future health. So we can claim the alien station. What about this? Oh, gotta send synthetic silicon. Oh, it's gonna be. Let's try and put down that LEM station. See exactly what it does. Okay, let's put it in the sign.
A Gao placeholder dialogue.
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
A Gao placeholder dialogue.
Placeholder that. Okay, got it. Let's grab those. Place them
Gotcha.
in our brain and see if we can learn something. So, how do you move? Funny fine. Oh, look at that. So the more you do stuff, the more you advance, you unlock. But what about those? Can I? Oh my god! Yeah. Let's increase and put them in. So that one is increase my max health. So fire arm swaps. I don't care so much. Stamina regime by 20. Yes, please. Reduce double jump. Yeah. Toggle for re-uncover by the player. Don't care about that one so much. So we only have 2 slots. You cannot level up over 45 in early act. Okay, what level up? That one I feel like it's a lot. That one no. But why those? Level 5, level 12. Level 14. Oh, I see. So movement, we are level 14, combat level 5, and survival level 14. Oh, max health. So, I don't know, it's a lot, not a lot health. Double jump, and stamina. Let's go with the stamina regen for the movement. Max health for the combat. And we're gonna think about it. Okay? I had a chest somewhere. No, I don't. Let's put a chest in here somewhere. What the heck was it? I don't remember. Let's find. Persons. Here we go. Okay. Let's dump all of that in there for now. Okay. So, how is my? It used to be 60? I don't know. Let's consume one of those and oh, it's good. It's good. It's better than one. Okay, rest. We need to unlock the next stuff in here. Heat resistant shield. Why do we need that? I think we're gonna have to transmit somebody. I can insert. I have a bunch of. Let's grab the sheets, wherever they may be, in here. Perfect. For now, at least we're gonna unlock. Perfect. And now we need that. So 25 calcium powder and 1 synthetic silk. Okay. 25 calcium. Extreme point. If we have some. No. No. I have the synthetic silk.
Great.
We found it in the wall. We need 25 synthetic calcium powder. That one is in the back. Come on, let me. Is this? So we're still feeling that, although it was. It finished, didn't it? Yeah, it finished. Also now it's only storing the glass. I see. Well, should we store some of that as well? I think the answer should be yes. But at the other hand, I want to turn this one into silicon. It's gonna be a storage depot. Colliding. Well, in there you're not colliding. Then let's store that glass that we're making in there. I have something like. I don't remember. We need that calcium. One. How should I do? Let's delete this line for now. That means that the calcium powder will stay in this depot for now. Connect that one in there. Put this one to glass. Those will be. We got one. This guy that we need to send explosive. Yeah, give me the glass. This guy explosive. Perfect. Let's leave that in here. I think it's only one stack, but it's better than nothing. We got one calcium powder. How many did we need? I don't remember. 40, 60? How many do we have in here? 4. Let's grab those 5. And let's get in the front and see exactly what we have. Because I don't remember. Didn't I build? I remember building it here. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. How much calcium powder was that? Another 20. Okay, insert those, fine. Come in here. That guy. Have to go be a G. Apparently, getting no rest later, my friend. Later. Thank you so much for being here. Another 20. Well, I'm gonna have to wait in here until we gonna get 20, and then maybe we should look at upgrading the core, because that one will be key. Discord. Ezra. Well, let me get on Discord. Open Discord. Maybe you'll be here already. Okay. A wild key. A message hidden from a likely spam. Ezra Ben. Hey, hi there, bud. You can go into the chat room right now. Good. We need the 20 of them. Gotta wait for it. That one is filled up, so this one will not take. Exactly. Well, it's gonna take until it's gonna have in here 100 calculation. And after that, it's gonna stop because we got a bunch. This one is 20 here, so only 2 more to go. And once we're gonna stop with this, once this one is gonna stop with the calcium sheet at 9, I believe I have a bunch of calcium sheets inside. Let's grab some and put them in there, just to make sure that all the production goes where. That, yeah, I got a bunch. Perfect. Let's fill up that stack in there. That way, that smelter, it ain't gonna do any longer. Calcium sheet. That is. I cannot go. Yeah, I was it. Willing and able. Perfect. It's gonna stop. All the calcium majigis blocks are gonna go into this. Perfect. We're gonna have the calcium. I need 1.
Gotcha.
Can I split 20, please? Okay, you can keep the rest of it. And actually, right now that I have those, I can connect you back in here. Amazing. Perfect. Descending now. This guy is gonna be set to explosive. Amazing. Again. Let me give you those and that because I don't need them on me. Those I kinda need them. That guy is keeping glass inside, so not interested. Let's make another one. Another deep, which is gonna be with explosives. This one. Make the red from in one, please. Perfect. Put that one to explosives. Amazing. And we're sending the explosives up already. Really good. These guys needed 17 some. We have 2000. This guy here should be soon over, I believe. Not quite. He's still gonna be in. Please. How many of those houses? We got a hunt. Can I already deposit them into the port? Let's see. If I come in. No, I gotta have them all on me. So we're gonna have good stuff. Coming here, please. Let's come in, please. Let's come in, please. Let's drop into the furnace those 20 magickies. Those perfect. We unlock the synthetic silicon. Are we ready to build? I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly. But let's grab the stuff needed for the core upgrade. I wanna split those on 20. Put the 5 back in there. Those, we need 300, I believe it was titanium housing. 300 and 400 calcium sheets. Well, so probably we're gonna eat out of those calcium sheets that are in there. 300, 400.
Great.
Let's put this one here. Do I have more of the stuff? Well, I have 2 more frames. Nothing in there, but I can grab that because I built up one. Nothing for us in there. No. 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 Perfect. Let's go out. Health. Well, gonna grab them from here. That means we will not send the explosive as fast as How many explosives do we need? I cannot see. 2000 out of 6,400. So we could live without them for a minute. I really want to upgrade that one because otherwise we're gonna have issues. So let's grab first the ones that 100. Thank you. And the other, we needed 300. No, we needed 400. Right? Yeah, 400 and 300 of those houses. Now the housings are going in there no, but they're coming in here as well. So we have 110. Yeah, all in one furnace, doing in there, splitting into 3 stuff, that stuff, that stuff, and that stuff. It ain't gonna cut it. I mean, it is, but it's gonna take half a millennium, you know? 2,100 out of 6,100 is gonna be a long way. Can I print some of this stuff on myself? I highly doubt it because it's complicated crap. So if it's not a basic one, I can. Exactly. That's all we can print. How are we? We kind of lousy with the waters and stuff. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be bad. So that one, if it is gonna give me both water and stuff. Let's put the core upgrade materials in there. How was it transfer? I don't know. Transfer. Click, double click, double click. Okay. We need 400 of those. We need 300, I believe, of those. Fine. Let's go out and collect water and food. Water, I'm seeing some bulbs on the other side. It's fine. We're gonna grab them. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. These boys in here are really good. But only as food, not as water. Those sprinklers are just amazing. As both water and food. Here we go. I think I want to run with this, the other weapon on, because we're gonna get close to the nest stuff really soon. And I really want to test my gun, you know. I don't want to die. I just want to test the gun. That's it. We gotta find another pond. I don't remember if there was one on this side or not, but we're just gonna take a peek at it. At this valley. Nothing. What? No what? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna move this way because in here I believe we have waters. You coming with me? You coming with me? You coming? You and you. Okay, good stuff. Yep, we're in here. I see the tasty water. Let's go. Of course we're gonna stop for this one. The hoarder inside of me is like, a lot of stuff to grab from where I. Let's not forget that Death Star is gonna go boom boom really soon, so we don't want to stray too far. Let's go around it. Okay. Not a lot of water. I wonder if at some point, finally, we're gonna have some water extraction with cap. This is looking interesting. Cannot interact with them. I found some water in the box. Let's see what's in that box. That wasn't. Well, the box kind of went away. From the distance, I saw a box, I'm pretty sure. But now it ain't there. How come? What happened with your box? Maybe you already picked and he was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna give it to you again. Because already picked. It might. We'll see if it pops into existence if we get a little. I think there were more water orbs the other way. Yeah, you see the box in there. No more what? So as I'm running towards it, should pop out. Yes? Yeah. That means we already picked it. It's fine. On this branch of the Sulfur River Fund, whatever you want to call it, we have more water. So I'm just gonna go and loot. Grab. It's up. Collect. Farm. Whatever you want to call it. And this time our factory is producing all that stuff that needs to be sent up. It's just amazing. We're gonna have all our calcite sheets by that time. By this time, actually, I think. More water for BAG. I don't want to go too far. Just come. Give. I think this will be enough for food. Of course, you need hundreds of these just to put them into that analyze and to sacrifice them for better recipes in there. I need this in, because this is giving me water and food.
That's a snack.
Oh, yeah, it's a good snack, boy. You know it. Okay, let's move to here. I'm not seeing any enemies, which is just ascending. In the trailer, I saw enemies attack my base. Well, the place. I didn't saw much. Maybe they will come once you unlock. What? Maybe they will come once we unlock the turret. I don't know. I hope they will never come. I hope that in the final game there will be enough to disable. Not complete. If I'm going in there and exploring, yeah, I want them. Okay, bring them on. But don't let them come to my place. I don't want them in there. I don't want them to destroy my factory, my machinery. No. No, I don't want that. Okay, good stuff. I think we collected a bunch. Bunch being 60, not a bunch. This one. The drop level, it ain't that amazing. It's only giving me one perk. Although there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here, I only get one. So maybe they're gonna change that finally. But it's understandable at this point that they will do this. Make you run around and collect stuff. Not enough content. You gotta waste your time. While you're waiting for this stuff being built. Let's see if those calcite shit are ready. Well, we got a few. Pretty few. Let's stack them over the others. And let's take a peek at the housings if they're ready. Again, same stuff. We got 27. It's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. Very good. Okay, so this fact is not built how it should be, right? 41, 6%, 70%. That one is. Oh yeah, we gotta make the silicon boy. Forget it. Let's put this one. Right. Let's put in there the food and the water and everything else. Good, we're back on track. How am I with the... Yeah, it's kind of fine. Let's try that gun because we don't need it. Okay. Let's check this machine. What do you have? Oh my god. Yeah. Well, we reached 3,000 out of 17,000. So it's good. What about you? Yeah, well... We're doing the stuff. We've reached 2,000. So we are almost at 2,700 out of waters. And this one with the close, this one should finish pretty fast. In here? Well, no, it ain't gonna finish pretty fast. we still gotta waste time. So, should we go to that? But of course not now, after the next one. Because it's gonna be a millennium until we're gonna have all of it done here. I don't know. I'm tempted just to stop the delivery of items. For the key elements to upgrade that. That means for the titanium housing and for the calcium machines, but I cannot prioritize one thing or another, so I will have to stop this boy from grabbing the car.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
So we need more of them. We need more blocks. This fact, what I started, is not well built. Let's not forget that we're doing each and every single of this machinery component, whatever you're seeing here, it's using only one extractor. So normally I think you should have something like 2 or 3 of we need a bunch. 2 or 3 of them for each type. That's what I want. 2 or 3 for let's make actually some waters and rations in here because it's better like that. No, that. Can we unlock some more recipes? Well, we need a bunch of yeah, well, and energy. It's a lot of stuff in there, but if you're looking here at the recipe, 20 of those we don't have. For calorie fluid, whatever. No, we don't have serpent. No, I don't even know what that one is. We have 1 or 2 of those grubblers. I don't know that. I don't know. Hydro. Well, we already unlocked that one, but we need 20 of those starters. Same stuff. We don't have. Frick. We were looking at. I need the hunt put inside just to unlock that. I don't have hunt. Okay. All that I have 29, so what it is. We're gonna make what we can in here.
Rupture's core is unstable.
7
Head to
water,
safety immediately.
and for the poly snack 14.
You have officially become a cook. On Arcadia 7, there were less than 100 of you in total. So it's being prestigious honor.
I wish they'll fix that. Well, now that we don't have any enemies, I think it's time we should shoot for that huge dish in there. This boy here is gonna take forever to cool out. Or should I say cool down? It's not safe to go out. Let's see. 230. Because we didn't upgrade it before, we didn't have it. It's already upgraded to level 2, but it should be to level 3. Just a second to check something here. Apparently we're not dropping any frames, anything. Okay, good. Oh. Still waiting for the planet to cool down for the stuff. Eat to remove them. The more you do this manual, the easier it will be for the core to cool everything down. But then again, do it manually for all of it. You know, I'm just gonna do it for a few platforms in here while I walk, and then for core itself, so that it can start cooling down stuff. What is doing it? It's doing it. Stuff is happening. You see, it worked out pretty good. Now we get the foods. Let drink, eat. I don't have enough building material. I'm gonna grab a food pan. It's in here. Perfect. Grab those from the floor and put them back there. Perfect. Let's remove the temperature for this one so that it can start sending stuff. These guys are gonna get cooled in a minute. It's gonna be fine. Let's shoot for that edition. I think it was the way. We get this one. We don't need it. We get this one. Actually, we're gonna grab all the special materials in here. I don't know what they do. Didn't find them in a useful, no? So yeah, well, it is what it is. Perfect. Fire away. This guy is filled up. This guy, we have more than 1,000. Maybe we will be fine. I don't know. Maybe. Let's remove the temperature. This gun. 2, should I say? Yeah, 2. Let's keep on moving. We got a huge hole. So, okay. Oh, it's another one of you. I wonder what that is gonna do in the final. Maybe stabilize the star above? I don't know. Now that stuff has been burnt, every stuff, maybe we'll not have. Maybe we'll not have a bunch of enemies. I hope. I never been into this place. I don't know what to expect. Okay. I'm expecting aliens. Apparently we have some display foundations in here. Still has power. Okay, interesting. Violet cube? Yeah, whatever. But helium. Okay, good stuff. This. Oh. I don't need those in my life. No, thank you. Oh, we got a PDE. Whatever. What do you have? Some pistol ammo and reduce revive time by 50%.
Great.
Okay. Revive another player. Right? We got stuff demolished in here. Let's check it out. Well, no. Helium mine. Okay, good stuff. I'm not seeing enemies, just I'll take that one. The storage bin, yeah. What are you having here? Same stuff. Okay. More destroy stuff. My left. Audio.
I just turned on the audio comm. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Let's calm down and talk like people.
Drew won't find out anything because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Fuck. Just wait until they print him a new sleeve.
Don't pretend. There won't be a new shell. You wrecked his disc.
What? No, it was those creatures. So, he's dead?
You should have thought this through better. If you'd left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, they'd have just listed him as missing and no one would have blamed you. You never learn.
We won't make that mistake. No one's going to find you.
This is a fancy. Interesting piece of the story with that. So usually this is when they spawn, when you're gonna get inside. I'm gonna grab that. Max health by 25 years. Let's open that. Oh, I'm gonna grab that one. Maybe we'll be able to make an armor or something. Don't need any of that, thank you. Let's get out of here real fast. Before those aliens come. No? No, I don't need any of those. Up in here, please. Faster, please. No, don't need ceramic or helium. Dead body. Gonna grab that one. Yeah, well, it wasn't that amazing, but this is fine. What's in here? I'm gonna grab the water. Don't care about the rest. Let's check this one out. No, stay there. Don't need it. Thank you. Let's check the big building in here. How do you get in? Door malfunction. Open. Well, is there another way? Don't need those. Yeah, it is. Up. Can I climb this vine? I don't know. I don't think. No. So maybe get up on that rock and jump. Okay. So apparently we're gonna have to parkour it. I cannot climb. Okay, good stuff. Oh, to the back, right? Okay, let's straight to the back. The more we stay here, the more like those uglies come up. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight those uglies. They're not interesting. One bit. What's inside? It wasn't worth coming here for that box. Let's see this main disappearance. Okay, notification. Okay, criminal what? Illegal birth. What? What do you think? Illegal? Don't need your stuff. No. Crap. I'll take the bullets. That's
Great.
it. What about that? I'll take that. Warbots. Yeah, please. We checked that one already. Let's get down here. Unknown module. I'm gonna take it. I've opened the door. Warbots. Dead body. Stamina gen another 20. Quick. Storage box. Don't care. Audio log. Yeah.
Tomorrow they're delivering a new worker. She'll be serving her sentence with us. We don't have any other convicts at the base, so I'm not too keen on the idea. Still, I trust the company wouldn't hire just any criminal. From the documents they sent me, it looks like she has 5 years of experience in helium. 3 mining on the moon, held a managerial position, has a background in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and do repairs. I'd be thrilled if not for the fact I don't have access to the details of her conviction. The head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about the sentence. He also promised he'd keep an eye on her.
A lot of blow by here. Good. There is something else in here. Now, the last thing that we did, but it didn't work as planned, was this geomagnetic magic is in here. Let's try another one. Because we got this people here. Maybe it's gonna be better. Maybe. They're coming. Sure. Don't know from where, but they're gonna come. Grenade? I cannot use the grenade. Oh my god, it's so many. Will I destroy the biggies? Because those guys are spitting on the stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what you don't want to happen. Amazing. I'm infected. I'm in the infection field. What should I say? You're coming for me. Okay, reload. Yeah, boy, they're putting the infection on. A bunch. My shield is at 0. Let's get out of that mess in there. They put the infection on the machine. So it didn't work. How do you do that? You gotta bring turrets in here and protect the things. Maybe? I don't know. Like put a shield? Put some protection and then do it? Otherwise you're gonna get murdered.
The Rupture is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
We picked that. I seem to remember that. Okay, good. Anything else in? Have we been up? I don't think. Do we have everything? Well, let's go back to the base, drop everything. We don't have a compass. So I wanna go up there. Shh. Oh, we've been. Yeah, we've been it. We've been it. Perfect. Good. Come on. Let's move on. So the weapon is doing really good. But the issue is that we're getting infected so fast. Plus the shield is going down really fast when those uglies are hitting you. It ain't fun, let me tell you that. It ain't fun at all. And your energy, it ain't exactly great. It is what it is. Those sprinklers are not back. They're not gone. Those are not, but I see some water in here, so we're gonna snatch it. Because most likely we need to use. Let's eat a little something if we can find it on the way. The little something. And let's get in here and see exactly where are we with this company that we're sending stuff. Oh, I found a little something great. Come.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I would like those cows and shit, thank you.
Ah, gotcha.
Gotcha. Let's go and see how are they. Yeah, we're getting close. Amazing. Oops, sorry. That's interesting. Corp. We needed 400. I think we got them. So let's drop the rest of 22 in there, just not to have it produce more than yes. 400? Yeah, and 300 too. Those for sure, the frames are not done. It is what it is. Let's drop in there. Let's see how many frames. I think we had something like 140 inside. We got 45 more in here. More will be in stock once that guy finishes in there. But it's gonna be a minute, okay? We got 109. How many did we need it again? 2 or 3 times? I think 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So we still got it. Okay, good. Let's analyze this stuff in here. Isn't that always giving me stuff I don't want? Unknown module, 500 data point, and storage media, 150. Really good. Let's dump in here this ore. We don't know what it does, but we're just gonna put it here. The weapon, the same. Can I make something else? No, only those 2 guns. That one is upgraded. That one I cannot upgrade. I don't understand why. Okay. So now I have 2 weapons. I want that. But this one cannot be upgraded. Is standard. This one can be upgraded. We already did that. How are we with the companies? That one it's done. Those 3 are kind of going. Yeah, well, for this one we're gonna need in here synthetic city. Did we at least unlock upgrading? Yes. Yeah. So it's gonna need. I don't know what. We're gonna have to look into it. We got water in here. Let's put it in the water stuff. We get more stuff that we don't know what it does, so it's just amazing. Where did I put it? That guy. We don't know what it does. Though. And I had the heat resistant and salt. I had some. I don't know where. Let's check it out. Maybe up there? Yeah, up there. Whatever. Let's see the amp. So in here, we left aside. Let's look quick in here. We got in here stamina regen by 20. Max health by 12. And that for survival. Another health, I guess. That by 20. I don't know what that survival. Maybe. Oh, revived. Maybe when it's gonna print, it's taking a bunch of. Maybe. I have no idea. Never died. So I don't know. Anyhow, we were able. Health by 12. Health by 25. Stamina by 20. Stamina by 20. Firearm revive. Okay, in this guy. Firearm, the same as this one. No, that one is 20. This one is 40. Swaps. Okay. I don't find that the swap were slow. Double jump, revive. Stamina. I could use one more. What was that shot? I don't know. Let's go. So, what are we getting to? These guys, the red guys? Yeah, this guy. 4,000 out of 6,400 with the titanium. Okay. Moon, it's finished. Griffith blue, it's far away. Also that one same. Let's see if we can make something like it's called synthetic silicon. It ain't gonna be easy. Synthetic silicon coming up. Stuff in the back. Stuff in the back. Ceramics, helium, and that all. So it's always gonna happen in here in the same one, right? Let me up. That one is the one responsible for calcium. Everything is gonna pull from this one. So at this point, knowing that, in here we're storing blocks, but nothing is getting stored because we put them out. Well, let's upgrade this one. Okay, we're gonna put another smelt next to that one. Okay. That one is gonna merge with this one. So I want it to merge some. Let's see if we can do that. Base in here. In here. I need to delete this one. Okay, let's wait for that piece to go in. And the other one. Come. Let's delete that. B, please. Give me that connector right in front of you. Again, let's put the railing here just to send the item. Where did you see? Come. Perfect. Gotta drop though. That calcium. Yeah. Thank you. And this one is gonna do guess what calcium ducts. Let's put it here. Okay. Now I got a one. If I connect this, will we have more incoming on this rail? I don't know. Apparently they coming pretty low, so I don't think so. The rupture just happened. Well, not just, but happened time ago. Not too long ago, I should say. I want to put another one up. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. How are we with the hit? Really good. Perfect. We got the powers. Everything is looking just fine. Let's put another extractor here. Come on, you can. Amazing. Let's put the rail in its face. From you're gonna have to come on. Perfect. Ring. I saw the watermark, but right now we're doing something. Just to line up. Perfect. Time to delete that one. Good stuff. Put another veil from in there. So Let's see how this one is. Why isn't that one? Calcium blocks. Yeah, you need them. Why isn't that one? Let's delete this entirely. Let's put the rail on in here. Amazing. It should start moving at some. It will think about it, and then it starts working. I hope so. We're sending the calcium block. This one should send calcium block only, I believe. I don't know if they're coming. I cannot see them. Worst case scenario. Again, we have the same issue. So the calcium blocks are not coming. There's something wrong with this. Low, high. I don't know what that. What is that? What is that? Down. Why are you down? Are you down as well? Yes. Maybe we finished stuff in here? I don't think so. That one is down. What is that one? That one doesn't have down. We don't have enough power. Is that? No, we have to take it. We're using two. We are filled up with RAM, so this one will not be. Helium is kind of coming. Okay. We're not filled up with this ceramic plates, so this one should start building basically. Send them in there, not needed, but send them in here needed. This one is doing the calcium powder. That one doesn't have any that on the. So it should work. Maybe that this one doesn't have enough power in here. I don't know. Let's go and see. It might be. It might just be. I don't know. Come on. No, because it's the same grid. I don't know what is going on, but just for good measures, I'm gonna put in here a wind turbine. Go. I want it like so. Now this one will be able to chill really good. We get the powers for sure. Yet those are not moving. How come they're not moving? Why aren't you producing? What is wrong? So we had the same thing happen in the last episode. This one stuff was not moving. Finally, I deleted the depot in front. You see, this one it's filled up. So why isn't it getting into those smells? I have no idea. Filled up. It should transfer those smells. Yeah. Hey, hi there, Viking. Again, I have the same issue here. Always with the calcium. I just put another mine. I put more power, thinking maybe they don't have enough power. It's the same grid, it's enough power. Stuff is just sitting on this rail, and it's not getting smelt. I separate smelt, so each one is with the individual line. Stuff is not passing. Why? Beats me, mister. I have no idea. Let's try and make those again. Of course, it will not make any difference, but I don't know. Nope. Not move. Okay. Maybe something with the. Let's put it again. We don't know if that one works. Let's put it again here. No, not quite. So this one pushes that calcium in here. And it splits it in. Maybe it doesn't like that those are united in there. Maybe one straight lines? I don't know. Let's try. From in there. Let's keep it simple. From there. In there. And from here in there. It's not happening. But and this one should have forward because it's connected, you know? So I don't know what's going on. Let's delete those. Extend a little bit. Support the piece. No. It's not happening. It's not happening. Why are you on stem? What is that? Yeah. Oh, we got it. Current 0. Current. Crafting 0. Let's change the recipe completely. Block. That. Standby. High. Low. What is it? I don't know. But it's on standby. Why are you on standby? Because this boy. Oh, this one is stem. Calcium sheet. Calcium sheet are pushed into this storage, which demands it. And in that one sheet, where it doesn't demand. But this one demands. So why aren't you doing? Beats me. Beats me. That one should do the calcium block. They should come in here, make the calcium powder, put it in this one, which demands. And then those machinery, which kind of needs it, badly. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's a bug in the game. I think it could be. Let's try it. Let's save. Another new save. Let's get out of the game to main menu. Quit please. Oh, I love this. We got a video in here. Rupture. Why are you taking me from the beginning? Oh, it's just yeah. Okay, good. Escape. Let's reload our save and let's see if stuff is moving and grooving. Otherwise, I do not know what to do. Already played for 8 hours. Amazing. And a quarter. By the way, vacuum break. I tried to record today the next episode. I was unable. You know why? Because I didn't finish that mission. And I cannot launch another mission. So, here we go. Those guys are not moving. Stuff is loading. Maybe not. I don't know. Nothing. Why are you on stem? Icarus? No, nothing. We gotta finish the mission that we started on stream before YouTube cracked up. So we gotta get to the poisonous layers of gargantuans in there. Gotta finish that mission because we're starting. It's gonna happen more on the stream, of course, with Icarus and YouTube. But yeah, well, I was unable to record the static, the normal, because that one was not. I think this guessing shouldn't be. Did not work. I don't understand. Let's try and put. So we are in the building. That one covered. Half of it, there ain't an issue. They worked before. Why aren't you working now? So before I put this guy, it worked really well. It worked, at least. I don't understand what is going on. So let's redo everything that is in here. Gonna do it, okay? Gonna do it, okay? Gonna put that connect in there. Gonna put that from in here, see? From here in there first. Remove and from in there. It's not moving. Now it doesn't want it. Is there something wrong with those towers that the ore is stuck behind? Well, it's not stuck behind, like stuck in here. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, I gotta delete that rail as well and put it back again. I have no idea what is going on. I'm tired of putting this stuff. Like the millionth time. They just not circling on the rail. And those miners, they filled up with the ore. I don't understand what is going on. This machinery, if they get the stuff, they work. But they're not getting it, you know? I mean, why is this a thing? Beat me. Beat me, mister. I don't understand. Because I added that windmill just to make sure that we have power. Of course we have power. These guys have the ore inside of them. They are in the building area. The building area is pretty much. What I don't understand why they don't work. Blocked. Blocked by what? Online. Is blocked by what? Blocked. What do you mean blocked? Blocked.
Great.
So now it's gonna have 100 and it's gonna get blocked again. Yeah, that is because it's filled up. So the issue is the reds. That one is filled up. Well, what if I delete that? But I just put it down. I just built it there. Another rail for you. In there. Let's see if that one is stuck. Right. Where's this one? Sure, getting. Come on. Maybe because I deconstructed that one in the front. And you gotta redo all the because you still have stuff on the rail. And since the rail was interrupted, they're not moving. Oh my god, that's so stupid. So the rail is not resetting itself. Is that what? It might just be that. It might just be. Because now it's coming. They're pushing the stuff. I can see it clear. I think that's the key. So really interesting. That one is gonna have a little issue in there. Let's redo it. Yep, doesn't want it. It's stuck in there. Not anymore. Give me that. Sorry. I need you from there. In there. Well, let's see if stuff is gonna work. And I wanna redo it like a little bit more. No. Only this. Build me that in there. Okay. Build me the rail. So this is gonna split into that and in here. Like that. And this one is gonna feed on this line. But also it's not gonna feed on the other end here if we can. Just make sure that both are pushing ways. So that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue. If I delete this and we still have no, yeah, it is a bug because the rails are not reset. They're not resuming operation. If I delete this one in here and you get something on the rail, goodbye. You gotta delete all the rail that is busy occupied with something with this one, and then we do it all again. So watch out. Basically, I think the best way to do this is just to have a dip after each rail. and only pull from deadly points. You know? Grab some. One more. Yeah, it's coming. It's fine. It's fine. And it can only transport 120, so if you have 120 on the rail, goodbye. It ain't gonna push. That's something else to keep in mind. So if you have bigger rails, it ain't worth bringing in here, but it's worth making it in there. In this case, these smelters doing the calcium block, they should have been on the other, because it's taking 3 ore to make a calcium block. So basically you can triple the output of that miner if you have the smelter in it, or just put one of those and put a bunch of smelters in the face. I'm guessing that's the way. I don't know, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. Sure, I will not bring in here the calcium. If the map is gonna be the same in the early access version, which is gonna come at some point, we still don't know where, I'm gonna put in there the smelter and bring the stuff in. Well, anywho, let me show you what I did in here. So both of those are doing calcium sheets. Ignore the specification here. That one's coming to this furnace to make calcium powder. That one is going in there to make the calcium sheets, which are going to get stored in here, and then send it to that one to make God knows cells, something else. And these ones, the blocks, which should be stored in there, but we're consuming all of them. Coming here for the calcium powder, so stored in here eventually, and then they're being fed in, and we're making the explosion. The same setup, the same recipe was used for the glass. You know, the one where we left it? Yeah, that's exactly the one. I already sent the glass up to that company. Now we're sending the explosive to the company, whatever, just to unlock some other stuff. Wolfram happened in here. You see it, powder. I just split it, this smelter, and happened like that. That's the way I done. This one is kind of new here. We made the stabilizers. We sent up the we still sending up the stabilizer from this one, which is taking apparently not enough titanium in the road. Rotors are done in here. Titanium rods are done in here, but we're not producing enough titanium ingots because it's only one smelt in it. What do you want? So, and it's divided between 2 stuff. The rods, 3 stuff. The blades, and up there more rods. So not enough. What reward do I get for explosive? The machine gun that you can mount on the foundation, defend your base. Does. So this one, the moon energy, you know it. We did it together. This guy is gonna be next. I'm sending up the titanium houses, housings, to get the building drone. This 70,600. Okay. We're sending the stabilizers just to get mega press, because this one, the output, you can see it to the right in there. Inductor, valve, turbine, nozzle, pressure, standard ammo. That standard ammo is the ammo we're looking for to automate it. And then we're gonna have to send something else, God knows what. But sulfur extractor, I never saw sulfur in here, but that's a good story. And this guy, 5,500 out of 70 something, whatever defense turn. That's why I'm sending up the explosive. Defense turn, baby. We're gonna have it. As you well saw, it's kind of easy to make in here. The ammo. That one. Not the pistol, the standard, which is for the machine gun. It works really good. I shot a few enemies. I don't know exactly when that is. If you remember in the last episode, we just passed through there and we had some enemies. I'm guessing if you build too close to get some interest points. Actually, I think I see it. Low. Okay, good stuff. Gotta eat, gotta drink. You're gonna get those invasions, this column, or maybe, just maybe, as you advance more and more with your factory and it's becoming bigger and bigger, stuff is happening and those nasties begin attacking you. I don't know. Also, I've been to Death List. It wasn't anything very interesting. I've made the LEM machine. I have some upgrades on me, like, I don't know, some more health and some more stamina regen. The player upgrade system is really interesting, different than what I expected. Basic, the more stuff you do, the more stuff you can have. So running around, you can upgrade, but it's only 3 categories: fighting and I don't know what else. So we're gonna go right about now and we're gonna take a look at that, because I welcome to the channel. But you already know me, so it's fine. Come on, move. No more enemy. So I want to upgrade this one, just because, you know. So I'm still waiting for a bunch more of those housings. Let's not call them modular frame. I'm unable to do the shotgunning. This is that LEM station. So you can upgrade movement. Once you're gonna be level 25 to the movement, you're gonna upgrade another slot and be able to put one of those, whatever you want. Same stuff with combat, same stuff with survival. I don't know how you get points. Movement, it's normal, you just move around, okay? So I'm close to being level 14. It seems kind of far away. Basically, if I'm looking at that, you're gonna have to run a lot. You're gonna have to fight a lot. So in my humble opinion, I killed a bunch of those guys. 95 out of 640. In survival, I don't know, whatever, it's whatnot. Still have a few modules. What's between weapons, I guess? Fog of War uncovered by the player. Double jump reduction. Stamina 30%, really good. Stamina gem by 20, good. Revive time by 50%. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Firearm swap speed, so the same as that one, but 40%. At this point, I have on me stamina gen 20, max health by 12, and max health by 20. I think revive time. Once you're gonna die, you're gonna be reprinted. Probably takes half a millennia, and those things are gonna speed. Is food and drink solved, or they're upgraded? It's not solved. So it's solved because I'm able to do these guys, the beginning stuff, and you can just eat it raw. Sorry. I cannot access the one up top. Something happened. Yeah, you see, I can eat it and drink it like that. But in order to upgrade the food that you're able to do, it's a lot of it. But in order to upgrade it, you really gotta go around and farm for a few very good hours. Because look, cricket, which gives you water and food, you need 100 of them. Deposit them here just to unlock them. 100. I've been collecting them like crazy. And until now I had something like 30 something. 29. So that ain't gonna happen. That's for sure. Especially that all the exploration it's on foot. Too lazy. So I'll need 110 of those houses. If I wanna upgrade the core, let's see if it happens. That one's filled up, so we have 100. Amazing. Can we have another 10? Please, right? 1. Can I give them? I don't care about this. Just give them the stupid house. 2. Oh. screen. We're just gonna stay in here the rest of the stream. What do you think? Okay, so you can't create food and water synthetically. You have to go for it. Exactly. Everything is happening by force. So maybe later, you'll be able to have a water pump. Put in that pump in there and purify the water or something. I don't know. But this, at this time, I don't know if that one exists. And basically, you cannot separate foraging from factory. You gotta feed yourself. Have to. If not, you know, that's it. Nevertheless, I'm really pleased with the fact that I wasn't attacked at my base yet.
Gotcha.
We don't know how that will in the future. But for the time being, it's good. Let's see what the next score. Because if I'm gonna put down those people shooters, it's gonna be bad. Oh my god, quite fun. Quite fun. Thank you. Oh. You can deconstruct all your base at once. What do you think about that? And it's giving you 6,371. This is really good. Everything that is under the umbrella of this guy. Alright, in one go. What do you think about it? Oh, it's sitting good. 235 out of 400. Just a minute. So instead of deconstructing each and every single stuff by hand, you can just deconstruct all of it. I'm loving that. Because maybe I want to move in there where the helium is, you know? Because that one, it's a better spot. Really not. Really not. What I think is missing from the game, it's a faster way to transport it across the scene. And some better healing stuff. Yes, you gotta use those to heal yourself. But I didn't saw anything else that gives you HP. Bandages, stuff like that, not for a place, just to regenerate. And let me go around fast. Give me a bike. Give me a motorcycle. Give me a flying magic. Give me a jetpack. The jetpack will be just a minute. Because the terrain is not exactly friendly to traverse. So even if you have a motorcycle, it's still gonna be nasty. Or an ATV or something like that.
That's a snack.
It ain't gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be fun out. It is what it is. Well, at least we figure out what happened with that health and with those. Let's see what we're doing. Not much to go. We're gonna finish with the house. Amazing. What about you with the explosion? You should be almost finished. No, we still got 10,000 more. 8,258. Now, allegedly, we're missing the helium. How the heck are we missing the helium? Well, it's kind of coming. Are you eating the helium as well? Well, no. It's filled up. But yeah, well, it's kind of coming. Yeah, only one extract. What do you want? And this guy, we still got 10,000 orbital cargo. So this one with the stabilize, what exactly is giving me? It's selenium. Explosive will giving me the people shit. I really want to put down a third. That's the last thing I want to do in the game. I don't want to push it for because it's becoming really complex, and this base is not designed to take that complexity. Okay? I'm just switching production between the machinery that already having here, but we all know that it's not properly built. So normally we should have a big platform. We should have in there like 3 miners for that one, with at least 3 smelters in front of merging all on a single lane
Rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Double that. Amazing. Same thing for wolfram, same thing for calcium, at least now with that. And same thing for that amazing thing. That one. And only after that, fabricate. Let's say all the basics is gonna go on a rail like that. Buff up top, then drop. In this fabricate, I'm gonna do the titanium. I'm gonna do the plates. In here, I'm gonna do the beams. In here, I'm gonna do so. Finish with all of those recipes, and then take care of the wolf on this other side, or just continue down the line. And each and every single one of those fabs could have inside of, in front, one of these deep. It is how it should be, how it will be. When I'm gonna have the early access version. Let's hope it's gonna be fast, not like in 5 months from now. Put those in there into people, and then feed from those people. Basically, make a line in here. After what you finish the production with the iron and with the wolfram, titanium and wolfram, sorry. Like I want to have the platform like, okay? Can I? No. So in here I'm gonna have iron production. In here I'm gonna have wolf basics. Okay, it's gonna be 5, 6 out of those fabric discs for each.
Rupture's eruption has started. Star Rupture has started.
Double.
Hide.
So all of them gonna have those storage machinery in front of them, and in here we're gonna have storage, for example, for all of them. The next batch, the next platform, of course helium is gonna be delivered through here. At the end of the buffer, calcium is gonna be made in the end block into calcite sheets and into calcium powder, and God knows what else I'm doing with it. That's about it. Brotany. Then the next batch, the next foundation in here or in here, I don't know, separate, is gonna have the fabricators that black as assembled, taking 2 stuff from all of those. So they will make the compass, and then we're gonna have the furnace, which guess what, takes 3 stuff.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
And so on and so forth. Everything. I love it. How you can see everything on the map. This one I think is gonna be one of the first to get chilled out, because we just upgraded. But that one has even more power for only 2 miners in there and a few rails. I don't know. What was? Oh, one of those keys. I want to go and see one of those. Where in the back? One of those monuments. How does it look after an eruption? Did anything change? So I think I'm heading into the wrong direction. It's in with the cranium. So more like that. Okay. Level up with move. Yeah, really good. Moving fast. Nevertheless, this rail system, it could use some work. Let's put it like, because belts in Satisfactory are far better. What I would like to see, it's a way to stack them up. Give me the possibility to add another one on top, or stuff like that. Let me up. I want to get that monument right about now and see what the heck is happening with it. Not enough energy. Amazing. Let's grab this ore. I don't know what it does. I have a few pieces. I still don't know what. I think it's good for that research, and that's about it. Maybe run faster with that.
Another shipment has arrived. Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
These guys, they look just... I wonder if there will be a way to them at some point. No. Because I saw in the video in there that some guys activate one of them and put a beam up into the sky. I wonder if that one is to kill that star, which is erupting, or just to make a shield around the planet. What's the logic? Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Reload things. Okay. That one is loaded. I want to activate this one again. Exactly after the drop. Maybe I'm not gonna have as many of those. Maybe. But we got the trim coming. Where from? All the same. Getting that infection suddenly in this toxic magic, it ain't fun. So what I want to avoid is having that infection. Come on, you're not dead yet. Yeah, too much. And it's gonna make that infection happen on the machine. 99%. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, see this? I don't want to see that one. You can kill him with that one as well, as credit. But this one is better. Come on. Why don't you give me that? Not funny, not funny. Your shield is going down. So what did we achieve by doing this? Because this one was 200%. Reboot? I don't want to just finish. What exactly did you scan? We don't know. What does it do? I don't know. Isn't it? But we got some gold. Let's go back to the base and research You see that crate in there? Pick this one up. We already picked. As you're getting further away, the crate is in there. But because you picked it, so goodbye. So I think I'm kind of satisfied with what I achieved in this game. I don't want to make it all the way to the last year because that will be too much trouble, honestly, and it ain't worth it because in 2 days everything that I worked. So I'm kind of lacking motivation. Nevertheless, I love what I've seen. If they would have allowed me to play non-stop on the save, yeah, I would have done it. But how? Delete everything and redo it the way it should be done. Because now we kind of know the game, we kind of know what we're doing. So we could do it properly, somewhat properly. Why? Is this the guy? Okay, good stuff. We have the frames up. We still need to send up the explosives, and I don't remember what the others. Let's see. This we got the building. Press C. Wait. I wanna scan those up that I got. Oh, it ain't even worth it. And these guys, I got a feeling that the only thing you can do, it's even written it. Use the analyze function. So you only put it in here to get it up. Okay, so it ain't even worth going. I have 2,420 that I'm never gonna use. You know why? Because where you can use those data. You can use them in here if you're gonna go for those, because the rest of the recipes are kind of unlocked. But I'm not gonna run around collecting all of those by hand. No, I'm not in here. In here, yeah, you're gonna use them, but you're not using that. We already deposited it. I don't wanna. The last thing I wanna see, it's one of those automatic machine guns in here, and that's about it. Basically, I wanted to do something else. What you're seeing in it. Good thing about belts instead of is you can ride them to move faster. Exactly. Slide and run and jump is just amazing. Especially when you unlock the jetpack. That one's really easy. In here you cannot move. So it ain't amazing. The range reversal, it ain't amazing. Of course, I'm guessing you could do one of those up high on a mountain and then put one of those walkways to get up. Maybe, but more strong. So, how are we doing this? 9,000 out of 17,000. Well, in that case, how about you come with me? Get in there because I don't need to store you. Okay. All of them are gonna go up. Why aren't you building me stuff? You don't have the helium. It's coming. I can see it in the distance. Yeah. See, this is it's another. So it says that this rail can transport 120. If you look at it. Oh, sorry. Transfer 120 per minute. Conducts electricity. It's not basic. The longer the rail it is, you only have 120 items per rail. So if it's a huge one like this one, I believe you only have 120 on it, because otherwise this one should build up, and it's obvious not. Placeholder dialogue. So you see in there it's a huge gap. They're not coming. We have 120. Goodbye.
Arcadia 7 has finished.
When we're not gonna have 120, yeah, they're gonna push some more, but right now it doesn't push in it. So those will be depleted, and after that we start again, which is kind of nasty, my opinion. It's blocking. Say his name. The excavate, the extractors, the whatever you want to call them. That's what is happening. If they would have pushed as much as they need to push, or they say as much as they say they are pushing, we wouldn't have these issues, discrepancies in delivery of the good. Basically, but look at them. It's empty. Nothing is happening. Nothing. So now you gotta wait until all of those products will be delivered into that last machine, and only after that,
Come here.
it's gonna sit and send you some more. Another 120. So it's not 120 per minute. It's 120 per rail. If that rail it's on the other side of the map, like mine, it's gonna take 10 minutes for the products to get in there. 10 minutes after that, you are out of product, out of helium free in this of ours. Only now it starts pushing. So I don't see any way to mitigate it. The system is working, but not as is designed. Because we should have flow 120 per minute non-stop. At this point, we don't have the non-stop. You see, it pushed those, and now what is going on? Nothing. It stopped. Why did it stop? Because there's already 120 on the rail. That's it. So yeah, well, not enjoying that one too much, and not to mention the fact that we have a storage in front of us. So not only that, it doesn't fill the rail. The storage is filled up. That one can push it. This one can. It's got 100, but it's not pushing them on the rail because there's already 120 on that. So the only thing that we could possibly do to accelerate this stuff magic in here is to put another extract or have level 2 rails. Level 2 rails, I saw them at some point, but I don't remember where they're. What do you think about? So things are working as planned, as they are supposed. That guy was filled up. Okay, let's go back to the base. Nothing wrong happening here. Or maybe create our own box. These guys are not dating my stuff, my mojo. Like make yourself, I don't know, 10 storages in line, one after the other one. All of them is gonna get filled up, and maybe, just maybe, you're gonna have all the products that you need. Highly doubted. But please, let's grab some more grabs. If I may, please. No, you may not. Okay. Yep, it is what it is. Not enjoying this. This landscape, it would be so easy to traverse if you'd have a jetpack. It would have been just amazing, but like this, it's tedious. It's taking you a lot of time just to move around. I'm not enjoying it. If there aren't any significant changes when this hit early access, I may wait until the next big update. Could do with some quality of life improvement. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Because in early access, they will say, okay, this game will cost, I don't know how much money. Well, if there are no visible improvements, I would just call it. Wait. I'm sure it's gonna be fine at some point, but depending on how much content they will add in and what improvements they will put in, we'll decide, you know. But let's remember, this game is not hitting you. It's gonna be at some. That's exactly what they're doing this split, just to see, does it work? What kind of issues do we have? What are the players? What should we address? What should we make better? Stuff like that, you know? Where went? On the other side. Okay, let's come here and plug it in. Here you go. Let's grab the ones that as well. Because we got a bunch.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Nevertheless, the game looks fine. The game moves. I like the building aspect. It could use some more work. But for a game that didn't even hit early access, it's enough content to have fun for like 10 hours, maybe even more. Depends how much like shooting aliens. Some more exploration would be nice. Handhold tips and stuff. I seem to remember. I don't remember. Was it robot mod? Yeah. Chat says my message was deleted for being too long. Yeah, exactly. Robot. Yeah. I do have one. Make it shorter, BAG. Make it shorter, Viking Braid. Don't make it that long. It's too long. The robot cannot read that. Well, now we're doing the explosives as we should, allegedly, because I'm just sitting here in my button pushing all of them. Guys, already put 100. Now I'm putting 1 more. That line is getting kind of really empty after that. Placing there, they really gotta address the issues. I think it's gonna be addressed. I have no doubt. That's gonna make it way easier to produce stuff as you need. Stuff. I'm still depositing those? No. How far out? 11,000 or 7,000? Only 6,000. Well, if it's going this fast, in 5 minutes we're gonna be there or something like that. I don't know. 2 per 4 seconds. So we're making 1 at 6. We're making 30 per minute. 30 per minute. And we need 6,000 more. So 6,000. 200. Right? 210. I don't know, kind of late. There's gonna be a lot of minutes. There's gonna be a lot of minutes. But then again, we put a bunch of them inside. Still 17 there. Still 15 in there. They're moving ain't good. I don't know. Yep. Basically, I'm not that interested in having that turret in here. I don't care about the turret on the base. What I do care is going to one of those geology majig in there, slap down a base next to it, and I cannot do it. Gotta use that. Come on, get up. Put a couple of turrets nearby, 2, 3, 4, something like that, and fill them up with ammo, and then start that geology majig. Yeah, start it. And see, can they kill the alien? Can they survive stuff? What is gonna happen? How is gonna go? That's what I want. Not putting here because we're not getting that. I realize that at some point in the game, that's gonna be a thing, but apparently it ain't gonna happen right now. So I'm fine with that. It's just amazing the way it is. I don't want to get attacked in here anyway, or it's it. It's fine, I guess. How comes that one is whited? Oh, that one is turned. Sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, first off, where are we with the explosive? Because it's getting boring. Oh my god, another 5,000. Okay, let's look just a second while this one finishes. It's gonna be a lot more than a second, but let's pretend it's fine. What else was I sending up? Oh my god, so much stuff. can barely remember what stuff. This we are sending the stabilizers. Still a bunch of them. And we are sending here the frames. Still no, we're finished. We're finished with the frame. What do you think? Okay. What else it's possible to unlock in the game? I'm not gonna do it. Okay? I'm just picking around. So that one is finished. One of these guys, I think this guy with the machine gun defense turret, that's gonna happen at some point. That guy is giving us mega, so we'll be able to automate the ammo and some other stuff. If you look at it, that's a proper manufacture. It has 4 imp, so it's gonna get even worse than this expectation. And then we're gonna have Sulfur. So welcome to a new product. Toxic resource mates to extract force. I don't even know where the Sulfur. So yeah. Yeah. That one is finished. Oh, here we go. Hit resistance shield for rail level 2. Oh, are you seeing this? So we got a mode. Exactly what we were talking. You have 3 rail on 1 pole. Allows split and expanding them. So if it allows splitting, I'm guessing you could have only 1 end and rail module. This is the same stuff. Oh, that one is merged. Or split. Depends how you multi. So that's only a multi. And that one is split and the merge. Really nice. Really nice. And level 6 storage depot version 2. Okay. And then level 7 large personal. Okay, really nice. For that one, we gotta make the heat resistant. The one with that. Not see anything here. Furnace maybe? I think we unlocked. Yeah, we did. Used in whatever. Furnace. Let's find ourselves a furnace. I just found one. Let's see what it takes. It's taking wolfram, iron, and carbon powder, calcium powder. Okay. It ain't that bad. Of course, it is really bad. You know, situation here, how everything. It is what it is. And that one takes honey, silicon, and wolfram plate. I don't want honey. It's getting more and more common as it was to be. And what is fine? I mean, the fact that you can access this and delete everything at once makes me smile, because you know, satisfactory how it was when we were deleting stuff one by one, and when they added the mega delete, how is I forgot. Just press control and delete everything at once. Oh my. And then when they added the filters, amazing feeling. So apparently something similar is happening here. I'm loving it. I never made it in there. And I never died to one of those. So shall we? Met this man. How long has it been since the last explosion? Let's make sure that we're not. Because I don't want to die. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to continue into early access. That will be really nice because we already advanced by. Highly doubt. Highly. This is just, you know, one thing. Let's try and make it to that big one. I don't know what that one is. Look, just made. Engine. Spaceship. I don't know. bunch of stuff. Fully loaded. Okay, I did. We could use a snack. I didn't have it. Just missing. We have the water, we have the food, we have the helium. Let's drop it because I forgot to put it in there. We get 700 material, so we should be able to make one of these bases and there's something in there just
That's
to
a snack.
protect ourselves from the next rupture. So let's just keep on moving towards that. I think we already tried it and it was radiation in the way, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how to deal with that, but we're gonna try nevertheless. More wolf. Nice. Interesting. Now this is a good place to call home. This exactly here. Now next to that stuff, yeah, because you can put a huge base. You got the wolfram in there. You can make everything. You got the titanium iron in there. You can make it happen in there, and you got that stuff. You can make happen in there, and from there you can sneak in the helium. This is a better start. What do you think about that? I'm kind of love it. That one with the helium in there is not bad either. I kind of wonder with the sulfur, because apparently that's the next step. Nevertheless, until making it sulfur, there's a long waiting, as you can well see. The big ship, yeah, does it show on the map? Yeah, it's a point of interest. Now that road, or no, we already been to this point here. It's one of those caves. I don't know if it shows on the map. It should, but never been in, so we don't know. We're trying to get it right now. Maybe it's gonna be kind of hard to go on this abrupt terrain, so we're just gonna follow that. That music is top. What do you think that one? Yep. Well, that's a new type of enemy. Let me tell you that. He spit at it. Yeah. Oh my god. And that spit, it's like acid. It's going down really. Peekaboo. Peekaboo to you too. Peekaboo to you too, to you too. This gun is not exactly accurate if you ask me, but it's fine the way it is. I'm guessing this is where the sulfur is. Could be, might be. I wanna get to the big shipment. I just dropped a couple of frames. Oh my god, what the heck is that? So that big ship Majiki, it's way, that means way bigger than this. We got some stuff in here. I do not know what stuff is. Maybe I should wait for the stamina so that I can run really fast. Body. You've entered an infection. Your shield will not function while inside. Well, in that case, let's get away. I really need my shield. Yeah, wow.
Ah, gotcha.
I'll grab it, just why not? So, I don't want to be in that shit. Thank you very much. I don't want to be in there. Let me up. No? Okay, let's go around. Let's try to get to the big shipment. Maybe between these guys in here? I don't know. Come on. For sure I will not be able to climb that. Factory, not a ship. This one ain't. It's a factory, that one, in my opinion. could be. It might very well be. So if I have incoming, this ain't gonna be fun. Hold on. Especially that the music is like, I'm getting it. Okay? Maybe to here? Highly doubt. This barely. 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 This is too painful. No. Cannot go. In there. Wolf friend. Apparently we're gonna have to go around. And I think we just found the soul. So, Sulfur, see. Oh, there is something exciting next to me. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, good stuff. The game just blinked at me. That could ship in there. Okay, please keep on moving. Don't care about the sulfur. That's not web. Yeah, look at that. We get corrosion effect on us. Really interesting, isn't it? Okay, good. Let's go up and around. I need more stamina in the system. And the jetpack. Yes, you cannot pass through there. I thought you were fit. Okay. So, end of the story. I can see the ship from here. Why won't you let me go to it? Get up. We can do this, I believe. So in the trailer, the players were able to go next to the ship, I believe. I might be mistaken. I cannot get up. Nope. It just lays down. Look at that. It's a bunch of good stuff in there. Why won't you let me? Nevertheless, we have access. So, cannot use it. I don't wanna know. So this is the edge of the known map. It's cool. Enough for a play. Really interesting, wouldn't you? I was expecting to be able to get to the big ship, but... Did you save before you left? Of course not. What are you talking with? Of course not. I don't even know where the home is. Oh, we got something interesting. What's that quest? Oh, it's a bug. Give to BIG. Give. Why not? Give. Oh, impeller. Okay. Yes. We're gonna do turbines. Alleged. Okay. Okay. Looking amazing. Save.
Acquire.
We had an earlier save. We should be fine. And if we lose the progress within last month. Where is my base? Well, we're going around just to meet up on it. So that's the shortest route. Gonna go. Apparently more calcium deposits in here. Really nice, really nice. The star is getting shinier and shinier, let's put it like that. It's bright. It's bright. Yeah, it curves, so we cannot go that way. Even those spears, they might. Tricky. Okay, got him. Oh my god, stamina. Stamina. It's painful. Okay. Apparently, the more abrupt is, the worse it is to climb. Not for them, allegedly. Where did they come? I don't know, let's keep on moving. I can't see my house from here. Yeah, that's the place where we've been. Okay, let's make it back home. See if that thing is finished or not. And if it is, it's fine. If it's not, it's fine again. Maybe if we can play it again in 2 days. Because I don't know time when it's closed. But we're gonna play it. If not, it is fine. I'm gonna start the game tomorrow, maybe an hour or two, and see if I can put a base next to that Majiki scanner where we have spawns. I'm gonna prepare myself turret and ammo, and we're gonna see if they can face the turret. This, all of this amazing stuff that, you know. Oh, more from that side. Why aren't you sit? Okay, good stuff. Let's keep on moving. So I don't know what they're doing here. But apparently they are spawning in more and more interesting places. Let's put it like that. Which those interesting places, guess what? They're getting closer and closer to the base. Yep. Tap slowly, but surely they're getting closer. Amazing, isn't it? I don't see any aliens in here. How are you doing? Well, we are almost there. So, we're not gonna wait any longer for it. It's kind of late. Gonna leave it in here. Let me get up in here because I need to be up when I speak. My speech. So, if we can play it again, it could. I want to get in there, build one of these, put platform around it, and I don't know, let's say 4, for example, of those automatic turret defense systems. Fill them up with bullets because I can do it manually here, right there, and start that geolocate just to see if those turrets are able to take care of all these monsters. On the other, this game ends exactly in 2 days. If it's gonna end before our stream out, we're gonna have Astromed or something. I'm thinking Astromed because still gotta do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it. If this is the last episode of this playtest, I gotta tell you, I've enjoyed it a bunch. Already said a few times what I think it should be improved. Mainly these rails in here. But other than that, we'll wait and see what we're gonna have in the next play or in the early access. Yeah, I think that's the way. So thank you so much. Let me just save it because I will forget to do that. We played 9 hours and a half. I'm happy. No? Yeah, that one is good. Click my menu just to make sure. It's just a minute. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you if I can be for checking me up. Although it's kind of late for you, but sorry for keeping you up. Hey. It is what it is. I'll see you tomorrow. Icarus, YouTube. Yeah, baby. We're gonna go for the gargantuan. YouTube and kick. Thanks. Don't forget to drop a follow, subscribe. I'll see you. Bye now.